Hi, and welcome to Conversations on Natural Birth. My name is Mia White, and I'm the author of the book Beautifully Born Empowering Women for Natural Birth, that you can see here and you can order online. Um, why do we need to have conversations about natural birth? Well, over the years, birth has traveled a very peculiar journey. Something that is very natural has become an unnatural part of life where we treat it many times as a sickness or as an emergency, and we use medications and forceful ways to help birth babies that are actually very much not beneficial to mothers or babies. And the way that I want to empower you is for you to know that as a woman you are made to birth babies. It's a natural way of life. Your body is designed to do it. Your hormones are designed to do it. Your baby knows intuitively how to be born. And only in cases of emergency where something is out of the ordinary, we would need intervention. So I want to tell you just a little bit about my own journey. This here that you see is my number 9. And so I've given birth 8 times. And that, I guess, is what qualifies me to talk to you about this. But also, I have birthed 3 times. My first 3 births were in 3 different hospitals, even in different countries. And so I have experienced the hospital births. And there's nothing wrong with birthing in the hospital. You can use natural birth skills even there. But my experience was very traumatic. And through those experiences, I got very passionate about empowering myself and also empowering women to know that they can empower themselves by knowledge, by understanding what's going on in their body. What is a natural birth? What can it look like? How can I empower myself to birth in a way that is beautiful and not traumatic? Unfortunately, what I found in hospitals was that unless I spoke up for my own desires, I would be very much subject to the professionals who do things in a way that is convenient for the hospital schedule, what's going on at the ward at the time, or what looks good on their records, or what is conducive to insurance purposes, or all kinds of different things that actually have nothing to do with what is best for mother or baby. And on the contrary, when I had these 3 very traumatic experiences in the hospital and decided that I was going to teach myself how to birth, because I wasn't taught. This is the thing, like, if you are not empowering yourself, if you are not becoming adamant that you are going to learn, you're going to go to natural birth classes or educate yourself, you will not be educated about how to birth beautifully on the natural route that they take women. So I decided to empower myself and to learn more. And through that experience, I ended up birthing the rest of my children at home. And I got to know this group of people called midwives and doulas, and those that I have just grown in admiration for so much over the years, because they have such care for mothers and babies and what is best. And they know the natural way of birth. They know, they have so much skill. So it's not like, oh, the skill is in the hospital and the midwife is more like this out there thing. They have so much skill, so much experience. And what I've found is that midwives also have so much intuition. They're able to just observe a woman and know what's going on in this process of birth, and be able to, guide and direct the woman to birth beautifully. And this book that I've written is not about home birth. It's about natural birth, because even a woman who does not feel secure about birthing at home should be empowered to know how to birth beautifully, how to birth naturally, and even apply those skills as much as possible in a hospital setting. So I'm just inviting you to keep watching these videos. The next video, we're going to talk about the relationship between pain and fear, which is crucial in birthing beautifully. But for now, I just want to tell you that you are made to birth naturally, to birth babies. You are made as a woman to birth. And it's a very natural part of life, a most natural and beautiful part of life. And please keep watching these videos and keep being empowered for your own experience to be beautiful. Thank you for listening.